I just talked to Tammy, and I think it's so cool when you are working on a film that's based on a true story. It's so cool to have that real person to use as a resource. How much did you talk to her before production?
I began speaking with her a few months before we commenced production. We would Skype and email and text, and she was very open and available for any questions that we had. But more, her alongside her book was really our main resource and sort of Bible, if you will, what we wanted to base this movie off of. And she helped elaborate on sequences or events that took place in the book so that we understood it a little bit better. And then she came to Fiji about halfway through filming,
It was about halfway through, yeah, just over halfway.
For 2 weeks, and we got to meet her in person, and that was pretty spectacular. You know, you just...
It changes your perspective on life, I think. And it changed my perspective on the story. Like, I think... Even though you know it's based on a true story, you know, you see that tagline on the end of films a lot, and even though you read that and you kind of go, wow, that's there's something about meeting that person for real that makes you go, wow, it really is a real life story. And
for the most part, the film is pretty accurate to her story. I mean, there's not really any more dramatic you can get than actually having to survive stranded at sea for 41 days.
I mean, unless we do a TV series where there's 41 episodes and, you know, you do a day for an episode. No, I mean, truthfully, like, we had to stay true to the book. I think that was our goal, to make her proud and to do her story justice. And, of course, she was sort of a part of it from the beginning and made it a very collaborative experience, and was sort of open to any sort of potential changes that we needed to make, just to kind of make the story work a little more.
Filming on and in water is never easy, whether it's in a tank or actually out in the ocean. And there's this scene where you are carrying Sam back to the boat swimming. How hard was that scene?
That was actually a really hard scene to do. Only because the current was really strong that day and the swells were quite big, and he, you know, in that scene had to pretty much be mostly lifeless. And he tells a funny story where I'm dragging him and I'm trying to stay afloat so that I have oxygen, because so often I was going underwater between both of our weight and the current, that I didn't realize that I had been for like a minute and a half while we were rolling, dragging him under the water. And
so I was like holding my breath going, oh my God. I think that
You're
we
like,
had to cut. We ended
up
up having to cut because I had to come up for breath. I was like, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. But no, I mean, truthfully, I am a heavy guy. Even though the gravity of the water kind of allowed that to be a bit easier, as we were fighting against the current, and it was tough. It was really tough for you. A lot of it. You carried my body weight a lot.
Well, and not just Sam. Speaking of having to take on a guy with heavy weight on top of you, I heard from Baltasar that when you... That sounds really bad. Let me finish this sentence so it doesn't sound inappropriate. So when you guys jumped off the cliff, Baltasar told me that he landed on you.
Oh, yeah.
By accident.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember specifically telling him to, I mean, kind of have this running joke with Balt was he'll do anything. He's all down for the adventure, but sometimes he isn't as graceful as he may think he is. And as we were jumping, I was like, please jump this direction.
Just jump straight.
So that I will jump this direction. He's like, yeah, got it. And I'm like, no. Jump this direction. He's like, yeah, got it. And still he ended up not.
I'm so glad that you're fine today.
Made in Hollywood. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.